Wait. Major League Baseball pitcher who tags in his buddy to finish the job for him. Wait. Think about it. Think of the concept of the sexual closer. Like Andy Pettit goes 7 innings with his wife, and then all of a sudden you hear like, dum da da dum dum da da dum. The oh! That's the Sandman, bro. That's fucking. And I mean, sometimes you might be up by 4 or 5 runs at the time that happens. You might as well just go straight to the clubhouse. You did your part. Yo, wait, I'm a fucking genius. Watch this. Play the frog here. He jumps to the dollar. Oh, he didn't jump to the dollar, man. He jumped to the other spot. That's okay. Okay, if I have a neighbor +1 play, that's very nice. No shot a commercial can bring you to tears. Buddy, you cry every time I do a sponsored stream, so obviously that's not correct. Also, you've clearly never seen the NHL Playoffs 2026 commercial that goes, I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. Which is a fucking all-time classic. I'm getting a little choked up just talking about it. Elon was kind of real for not waiting to decant the wine, though. Listen. Heartbreaking, the worst person you know just made a good point. I'm not saying it doesn't matter. I'm simply saying it's not that big of a deal. You have to weigh the desire for the wine versus the desire to decant it. And when the desire to drink the wine outweighs the desire to decant it, then Honey Badger drinks every day's a new game, and every week's a new series. All you got to do to move on is to get 4. And then I was thinking, like on Monday, I had a great Peloton ride, and I was like, I'm up 1-0, bro. And then on Tuesday, I had a good Peloton ride. I'm like, I'm up 2-0. And then someone said, I don't really like this model because I don't want to think of my days as wins or losses. And then I thought about it and I went, maybe I don't want to live my life according to a model that is considers it a success if 55% of your days are good. I don't think you would be like on your deathbed and be like, yeah, well, I fucking lived 22,000 of my days were good and 17,000 kind of sucked. So that's a dub for me. You should try to win every series 7-0, I think. Mouth got dizzy from drinking, had to end his stream early. Sounds like a Drake lyric. But also, that's what it's like to be our age. Fuck it, sometimes you just get dizzy for like nothing. And like, when you're like 22, you're like, that's weird. When you're 37, you're like, this might be the one, man. I mean, it's still statistically pretty low chance, but it's... The actuaries are starting to go, well, technically. You think that they add... Corner Gas, by the way, the most Canadian show of all time. It's a sitcom that takes place at a gas station / convenience store. I was being driven insane by the the suffocating room tone in the audio in every single episode. And I'm not even an audio guy. But let me just put an episode of Corner Gas on so you can hear it here. Like the buzz of the fluorescent lights is so crazy. Video unavailable. The Corner Gas official channel can't play Corner Gas because the video was blocked by Bell Media. Bell Media blocked their own official channel from playing the hair. Sorry to everybody out there who's shorter than I am. The hair is one thing, don't get me wrong. It would have been nice to have not gotten male pattern baldness at like age 16 or something like that. But being 6'2", I would definitely take 6'2" over getting my hair back. 6'2" and bald versus 5'10" with a full head of hair, give me 6'2". Absolutely. You aren't 6'2", Lamau, dude? It's literally my parents' fault, by the way. My dad should have held out for a taller lady. Should have held out for someone in the WNBA. Then maybe... See, I'm flipping the script. Most people would have said, hey, my mom should have held out for Wemby. But I'm saying my dad, if he had held out for a giantess or something like that. I don't think I want to do double or nothing. I am an off-the-wall head over a Thriller head. When he's fucking... You know he's rubbing his head like John Bernthal in the studio at the start of Wanna Be Starting Something. Or at the start of Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. When he's going, what I really want to know is... Oh! You know he's trying. It's like he's trying to. Michael Jackson is trying to stop MJ from coming out. It's like he's bargaining with himself. Like, no, just don't. MJ, just give me a minute. MJ, no, now's not the time. Whoa! That's the sound of MJ escaping. He breaks. The only danger that I am seeing right now is that we're probably going to beat the game so fast that. Well, I'm going to compromise my own enjoyment of it by taking the carrot off the stick. A real horse fucking loves running. It says, hey, put the carrot back there. I don't want to eat it. I want to have something to look at while I'm galloping. That's me, man. I'm blinking now. I'm blinking now so I don't have to blink. Literally right here. But why do I still only have $388,000? Why do I still only have... I thought that was it. You had to win twice? Fuck it. If you're gonna take out a 10% loan, take out as much money as possible. So many people taking photos with the Michael Jackson star on the Walk of Fame. I imagine the star for Michael Jackson has to be at the entrance of the Chinese theater, right? Or do they not rearrange the stars based on current popularity? Like, imagine the stars were on like moving tiles. So when Kevin Spacey got canceled, they could slide the star way down Hollywood Boulevard and then like bring back, I don't know, maybe Michael Jackson's moving up a little bit because daddy's gotta go pee, daddy. Could be a sweet idea. And free ride. Free ride if you know that Kevin Spacey's about to get canceled, just stand on the tile. Could move you a couple of blocks for free. It's the greatest day. It's incredible. The carbuncle goes off 3 times. You get Quetzalcoatl. But wait, there's more. And this one's a screamer. Kangaroo makes carbuncle go off again. And then you get a fucking Quetzalcoatl. And then you play a fucking 400,000. Wait, at 800,000 point. No, a fucking million point Harpy. But secondly, you ever think about how many times per day something happens to you that's a 1 in a billion chance? But because it's like a mundane 1 in a billion chance thing that's like so arbitrary, you don't even think about it. Like, obviously winning the lottery is a 1 in a billion chance. So all of a sudden you're like, oh, that's never happened to me. No, bro, you're winning the lottery every day. The only thing is you're not getting any money out of it. Like what? Like a seed from an oak tree that's 117 miles away from you, blowing on the breeze and never touching the ground until it blows right in front of you when you're walking on the sidewalk. Probably 1 in a billion chance, man. Base, super bad reference. You see all this Jonah Hill Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu stuff? Just once, I'd love to hear him say, you gave up your back to me in the octagon so I could hit him back with, well, Jonah, the funny thing about my back is that it's on my cock. Wouldn't that be fucking something? Wouldn't that be fucking funny? If he went, you gave up your back, and then you replied, the funny thing about my back is that it's on my cock. I don't know if you'd appreciate it. There's Jonah Hill drama on r/surfing as well. Apparently he snakes waves. Pre-chat is going crazy, man. And what's crazy is that the mods will be timing people out for 1 million seconds, which I think is awesome. But then they'll go to the Discord and be like, well, I didn't know it was against the rules. You just saw 7 people get timed out for 1 million seconds, not but 2 minutes before you typed the thing that you typed. What are you talking about? It's like someone that only listens to true crime podcasts saying, like, I wasn't aware murder was illegal. Disingenuous so-and-sos. It's a yellow snow cone we probably throw in the trash. And there's a built-in slot machine. When you go through the fog wall, you don't know what type of fella's gonna be on the other side, man. You know, every time you go up to a fog wall, everyone's gonna go, looking. And then sometimes they're gonna walk in and you're gonna be like, oh, it's Quaylog's arena. This could be anything. And it's Pinwheel. And they go, I can't pinwheel in Quaylog's arena. But sometimes you walk into the Capra Demons arena and then all of a sudden it's ceaseless discharge and you can't even move. That's what it's all about, man. But drafting a QB in the first round is silly. Point and laugh at Mad Diff, okay? Because they don't know Superflex. They don't know Superflex, man. And they keep talking like they know Superflex. It's not that you don't get Superflex that makes me upset. It's that you're talking like you get Superflex, but you don't get it. You just don't know. Kind of a high concept show. Every episode is Jay-Z. He's like the narrator, and then young Jay-Z is obviously an actor who just kind of looks like Hove. It's detailing one of the 99 problems that he had in his life. So the first episode could be called like the money problem or something like that. And then the second one could be like the blood sugar problem or something like that. It could be, and the thing is, that's like 8 seasons, 12 episodes right there, man. What about episode 100? Series finale. And he finishes it, he puts his sunglasses on and he goes, no problem. Yeah! Why is it called Zoominoes when there's no dominoes? There are dominoes. You have to match the color of or the type of the hex, bro. I feel like you don't fucking understand what you don't understand that dominoes are not little rectangles that have pips on each side. That is a visual representation that's symbolic of what a domino fucking is. Those are not dominoes. The dominoes are the rules of the game that they have codified into a visual language represented by rectangles with pips. This is dominoes, man. You don't fucking get it. It's just that winning a lottery is like the best. If you could choose a 1 in a billion chance thing happening to you, you would obviously choose like winning the lottery. Nah, you don't fucking get it. Obviously, you don't fucking get it. You're pretending that you get it and you don't get it. Pissing me off. What else is new? You'll never get it. You'll never appreciate the beauty of a plastic bag. Hold. Hold. You'll never appreciate how strange it is to be anything at all. They fucked up when they fucking vivisected Braveheart, man. The British should not have kept William Wallace in prison for like 10 years. And then they killed him like 8 simultaneous ways. They like hung him while cutting off all of his limbs and boiling him at the same time. Like, it's so crazy. And then after he was dead, they buried his body in 5 different parts, like he's Exodia or something like that. Robert the Bruce was previously kind of fucking half allied with the British, and he went, fuck that shit. That's what fucking happens to you when you cross those guys? Fuck that. And then he got riled up. Let's put it that way. That's how I know Robert the Bruce, man. He said some things are fucking sacred, man. Canadian science fiction films scored by Howard Shore, aka it's David Cronenberg, aka it's Existence or another. I said, I want you, I'm fulfilling the unban request, but I want you, next time you look in the mirror, I want you to look in your own eyes and know in your soul that you are looking at a person who typed Apollo Malding, ha 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 ha, in the fucking chat. I don't know if you're 17 or 25 or 40 years old, but I want you to stare into the fucking aged visage that's staring back at you and know that the core of your being typed that decoded ass message in chat, and there's no fucking place for you to hide, okay? Just once to see yourself as I see you. That would be punishment enough. So Michael's back in a big way. Here's something you can use if you got to go to the bathroom, and your kid's into Michael Jackson right now. Daddy's got to go pee, gotta go pee, gotta go pee. Daddy's got to go pee, gotta go pee, gotta go pee, daddy. Daddy's got to go pee, gotta go pee, gotta go pee, daddy. Daddy, are you okay? Gotta go pee, 'cause you're daddy. -2? It fucking kills every time, dude. Especially if you can do... It works, man. It works. Apollo, it should piss you the fuck off that my aim in this is so good compared to every other video game where having good aim matters at all. Oh! I hit the space between like the Dave Matthews Band, man. Fucking got him. $4 grand? Are you trolling? The reticle snaps to the pigs? No, the fuck it doesn't, man. That's me. I'm the reticle. You're accusing me of being tool assisted. Bro, I'm the tool.